Hello, white people. I went shopping at Walgreens the other day. Well, not like this huge shopping trip or anything, just went there to grab a couple things. And sure as sugar, as I'm looking at all the clearance stuff, I'm addicted to clearance things. I always have to look. This is one I walked by. Now, I didn't find this one to be a bargain. Soylent Green. Does that have human remains in it? And for you youngins, there was a movie about Soylent. Is it called Soylent Green? They talked about Soylent Green. It's just cooking. Didn't they bury people up to their neck and cook them? Maybe it was a different movie. Back in the good old days when movies were low budge. Yeah. Wonder why nobody's buying that. It's quite a bargain there at $6, $5.99 plus tax. So I was doing some research to try to make video that wasn't going to get my channel shut down, and failed at that one. It's like every single interesting topic is not YouTube worthy. And I mean, it's not that I'm above getting shut down, but why do it when I can just make a video like this and then put a link to another where I actually put the video. So I found an article from 1996. And when I start this, I put it on BitChute, and the link is in the comment section. So when I started making this video, I thought this article was just a couple years old until I got to the end of it, and then it said 1996. So please forgive my error. It's pretty interesting. It talks about immigration and how it hasn't been so great. And the problem here is that immigration, the current immigration status, is the way it is because of the number of people that were brought in since 1965. And like the slave muzzle stupidity, you know, when it first started, I resisted with all my might. I got myself into a lot of trouble. I got into a lot of screaming matches with people. The police called on me, and I was, I got at least one, no trespass. I didn't get cited, but I got a letter saying that if I come back, then the police will be called, and I'll get in trouble for trespassing. It's not like, once I have a screaming match with people, I'm like, oh, I'm going to go back. Nah, that's okay. I'll pass on that bullshit, right? So anyway, so I resisted as hard as I could. And when I was on my flights, up until I was able to go slave diaperless until August of 2020, because I wouldn't comply, and I would argue with people until Delta said that they would ban me for life. And if my mom wasn't sick, I would have taken that challenge. They were gonna leave me stranded in Salt Lake City, Utah. Can you believe that? They sent this little Napoleon guy to talk to me because I wouldn't wear the slave muzzle. So anyway, I scared that guy. I made sure I scared him. And let's see, there's this place where I'm working. There's a guy that comes in. Somehow he works for the airlines. I can't remember. And he was saying that he was thankful that he didn't have to work for customer service or whatever. He said that there's been a lot of people getting banned from flights because of the fighting, because people won't comply with the slave muzzles. And now you don't have to wear a slave muzzle as of yesterday, I believe. A federal judge in Florida said that they blamed it on the CDC, saying that they overstepped, but it wasn't the CDC. It was Biden and his executive order for slave muzzles on public transportation. Well, I don't know. Are planes public transportation? I guess so. All right, white people, that's the damage for now. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to your thoughts below.